everybody, welcome to the Top 10.
What the fuck is that?
That was an outtake. That was an outtake. It was starting the video. I didn't know what to say, so I just said, "Hey, everybody, welcome to the Top 10."
He was mad. He was pissed. We
were arguing about doing this video.
I honestly don't see the point in doing this anymore.
We're talking about Noah's wish list that he wrote before the wreck. For characters he wants in Smash Ultimate.
This won't be too long.
It won't be too... You gotta describe what you think they would do.
Well, what are ones that are...
So, but first off, starting we have number 10. Incineroar.
Okay, I don't need to go over this one.
He got in.
Yes, Big the Cat. I can now play as Big the Cat.
And special... Oh, shit, the cat. Oh, man. Alright, so...
Then number 9.
We have number 9! Dark Meta Knight.
Oh, shit.
God damn it! Alternate costume.
Fuck!
Okay. But anyway.
But do
well, how do you think he would differ from Meta Knight?
Well, I said that Dark Meta Knight would make more sense as an Echo than Galactonite.
Galactonite uses a completely different weapon. Dark Meta Knight also uses a sword. And his wings are the same proportion.
That would be an easy Echo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but no, Sakurai didn't want to do that. But no, Sakurai said I felt that wasn't a good idea.
So yeah,
even though I thought it would actually be, I guess it would be symbolic, I guess.
Yeah.
As I read that Amazing Mirror was the last Kirby game Sakurai worked on.
Yeah.
So all of his anger
was culminated into Dick Matternate.
Metak Nigget.
What?
It's from another video. But okay, how would Dark Meta Knight differ?
So how would he differ? What do you think he would bring to the table?
What would he? Well, we know. We know that. We've seen the Echoes. We've seen in the Echoes we have.
Some of them do have different moves. So I'm thinking some of Dark Meta Knight's moves could have some reflective properties.
Like his
appearance in Star Allies.
Like his downbeat.
Like his downbeat, he switches when Meta Knight disappears into his cloak.
Yeah.
Instead, you can create a mirror,
or that
absorbs projectiles and fires as a ball of light back at the enemy.
So,
yeah. I would also think in terms of stats, he has slightly lower speed but slightly higher attack.
And his final smash would probably be that giant sword attack.
Would be the giant sword.
The swords from the ground. During his boss fight, where they just come out
a bunch of giant swords from the ground.
I don't know, maybe throw a giant tornado.
Yeah, maybe throwing 2 in tornadoes as a Galactonite reference. Also, I'd personally give Dark Meta Knight a Morpho Knight ult.
But anyway,
oof.
Anyway, number 9 is another.
Number 8 is another Echo Fighter, Metal Sonic.
Now, as I think I've stood by this one,
Metal Sonic would be a more fitting Echo than Shadow.
Albeit yeah. So
Shadow has too many unique properties, to the point where it would be easier to just make up a semicolon like they did with Isabelle.
Yeah. What would Metal Sonic's attack? I'd say he'd have be a stronger.
He'd be a stronger, but he'd be.
I don't think he'd be slower.
No, he'd have the same speed as Sonic,
but would have.
He'd have a higher defense, but he'd have higher defense and attack, but lower range.
I'd say that one of his attack. I'd say that his down B would be that black shield he can do.
Yeah.
It was a reflector.
That's for his final smash.
Metal Overlord.
It would be a copy of Giga Bowser.
And hey, you could get really you could have some really cool skins.
Mm-hmm.
You could have Neo Metal Sonic,
Mecha Sonic,
Silver Sonic. Metal Sonic 3.0.
There's already a ton on the actual games.
Aims that you could pull from.
So yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll settle for Metal Sonic as a spirit.
Sure. Here's number 7, also from Sonic.
Ooh!
Shadow!
Ooh! Shadow, oh no. Oh no, how do I go about talking about Shadow?
Let's see. Shadow would be a semi-clone. Or an Echo, who knows?
Oh, I mean, I put him up.
He put him up as just a he didn't put him up as an Echo.
As his own character.
He put Shadow up as his own character. Now, what would he do to justify him being a semi-clone?
Well, he could out. Well, hey, he could out. He could have. He could use. He could use the. He could teleport, or instead of use a spring.
He could teleport instead of use a spring.
He could use a bike.
He could use a bike like Wario. That was from a fake leak that we got that idea. So.
Yeah, he could use. He could use a chaos sphere. Chaos spheres.
Chaos spheres.
Well, I think he still have the spin dash as a down.
You definitely still have the spin dash and homing attack.
Yeah, and well, his final smash could either be Super Shadow or
Chaos Control.
Or Chaos Blast.
Chaos Blast.
Ooh.
Or you could just slow down time, like he's using Chaos Control.
Ooh. This one hurts
a lot.
I guess Sakurai couldn't decide which would work better.
If he would be an assist trophy or a unique character.
Be an Echo or a unique character.
So we ended up making.
Said, fuck it, let's bring back his assist trophy.
What? There.
Number 6 is okay. I don't think this one was. This was very
unrealistic. But Noah had. But you see, when Noah was making his list, he kind of had trouble picking characters for it.
Some of these were kind of just here to fill the. Some were kind of just here to fill the list.
This specifically was here to fill the list.
This
Fawful.
Well, the English bean.
I love how the term bean has become a term of endearment.
The English bean,
literally a bean.
Now can I think of a moveset?
What kind of moveset do you think he would have?
He could fire gas. He could shoot gas.
That's to confuse to reverse the opponent's control scheme, like the Mad Mushroom,
the rambling
mushroom.
He could he uses
fire or light from it. He could fire energy beams from his vacuum.
He could also use his vacuum as a recovery.
He could also do a spin attack. He could even ride around onto his hover thing.
Yeah.
Now, as a side B, he could even dash forward on like his hover pad. His hover pad.
Ooh. And, I'm really trying to.
Final smash. I'm thinking in Peach's Castle robot.
It just crushes everyone.
Yeah, the
Peach's Castle robot
Fawful like sucks up the enemy into his vacuum and transports them to the area where our cutscene plays with Peach's Castle robot stepping on them.
I kind of only just put Fawful on here to fill the list.
Yeah. Anyways,
number 5,
Bandana D.
Oh my god. How did he not make it?
I'm sad for him.
How did he not
poor
make
boy.
He didn't make the cut. Up a fucking no, we're getting a fucking piranha plant.
And instead of him.
Anyways. Okay, but Bandana D. Player 4.
Kirby's Perpetual Player 4.
Or, okay, what can I say that hasn't already been said?
really nothing. But I will go over the fact that he could that a spear user would be really unique in Smash.
Since we don't have one.
Because we don't have one. So he could jab with. He could obviously do a jab flurry, or he could throw his spear, or even do the spear copter as a recovery.
Yeah. And hey,
or maybe even have some.
You could also use beam and parasol.
You could also use beam and parasol. As for, and he can even use some maybe throw apples or other stuff that Waddle Dees occasionally throw.
Really?
There's a lot to pull from here.
And yeah, now people can't use the excuse that he's just
a regular enemy with an extra feature when Piranha Plant is literally
anything is fucking possible.
So yeah. So Bandana Waddle Dee, I feel like he has a decent chance as DLC.
If he comes with us, maybe he could have Cookie Country as a stage.
You said Cookie Crunch.
Cookie Country.
Cookie Country?
Shut up. Cookie Country.
You have Cookie Country as a stage. Or Nutty Noon. Maybe even Halcondra.
Or something from Rainbow Curse.
Or something from Rainbow Curse.
Or fucking any Kirby stage.
Literally any modern Kirby, almost any modern Kirby. Any Kirby stage from Star Allies, Return to Dreamland, or Rainbow Curse would work. Even a Kirby 64 stage would work.
Yeah.
Since I'm pretty sure it's been confirmed that the Bandana Waddle Dee we see now is the same Waddle Dee that was friends with Kirby in 64.
Yeah. Okay, I think I've gone enough. Number 4. Moving on to number 4. It's time we complete the triangle
with Nintendo.
And before you guys roast me in the comment, before you guys destroy me.
About why?
I don't know. Saying that's just. And you mean in the guy who looks just like an S?
He has plenty of interpretations.
Asian.
He only looks like Ness in the games.
Well, and one clay render.
He only looks like Ness in the games and in one clay render. He also has completely different designs in both the manga, and the commercial. They could very easily use one of those.
Now what? Saying that he should just be an echo of either of them.
Well, you see,
that's not even. I wouldn't even be true to his character.
He has so many unique moves. That
I don't think he uses yo-yos.
He doesn't use yo-yos. I'm pretty sure he uses boomerangs instead.
Yeah, he doesn't have PK Love. So he wouldn't work as an echo of either of them. As either Lucas or Ness.
So, yeah.
And besides, Lucas isn't treated as an echo.
So, yeah.
Wouldn't that only make sense?
Yeah, this guy could be... my original thoughts were that he could combine elements of Lucas and Ness.
But that wouldn't really work with... that really wouldn't work at all.
Was Starstorm in the original game, too?
No, it wasn't.
As Final Smash was a lot of people are suggesting the 8 melodies.
Yeah, well, his moveset. I'm pretty sure a moveset.
He has his signature warp,
fourth D slip as a recovery. A boomerang is a side beat.
He's similar to Toon Link.
PK beam as his neutral beat. And the reflect as a down beat. You guys see what I'm getting at?
He has so many unique moves that it would be hard to justify him as an echo.
No, I'm saying this is possible for DLC.
Since he didn't make it into the base game, I'm gonna say he's extremely unlikely.
Unless
they decide to remake the Mother series
or next year's Mother's 30th anniversary.
Or they decide to do some kind of event for.
We know the DLC characters were chosen. The 5 characters were chosen by Nintendo.
So unless there's some kind of tie-in, I can't see a character as forgotten as Intent and getting it. Sorry, Intent.
Now, number 3.
Well, this one.
Ooh.
Oof.
This. Ooh. Ooh.
And another character that was victim to the Assist Trophy massacre. Zero.
If they were to choose,
who's another Mega Man character, it would be Zero.
Let's think about the options. They would have had Blues as an Echo.
No, he has a shield.
Yoden, he's already in Mega Man Final Smash.
X already in Mega Man Final Smash.
But make him an Echo. 2 problems with that.
First off, he's notably taller than classic Mega Man.
And 2, you said he's you think just make him his own character. But then the problem is
he has too many moves to choose
too
from.
much, and don't even bring his now. And when we bring his armors into the equation,
and that's just because, and we would suggest his armors as alternates. That would be extremely untrue to the original, considering they all should have different effects. But that would be way too much work on poor Sakurai.
So X would not.
So X would just not fit.
Axel
is not honestly, is unfortunately too obscure. As much as I would love to have him.
000, aka the original X.
The original division for Mega Man X is both iconic, appearing in 3 separate game series.
He got his own series.
Was he in Star Force?
No.
He
got his own series.
Appearing in the larger half of the Mega Man franchise.
He even got into Battle. He was even in Battle Network.
He was in Battle Network. Is X? Zero? I think ZX?
In some form.
I'm pretty sure he appeared in some form in ZX.
But
I know he doesn't appear in Legends of the Classic series. Aside from the cameo.
Legends.
He makes a cameo in Legends, and he also makes the cameo in a Classic series spin-off,
which was actually the game.
Introduced Zero as being built by Dr. Wily.
Yeah,
and that
I think we're rambling a little too much.
The point is, Zero is the most widespread character in the Mega Man franchise.
She's insanely popular.
In some circles, even more popular than an X himself.
You think he'd suffer the same problem with a moveset?
No, actually, across all of his playable appearances, he generally has a lot of consistency with the moves he can use.
An uppercut for recovery.
A ground slam. A downer cut.
A down thrust.
A spinning attack. Both in midair. And does he have one on the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a ground spin. Really?
Only in X6 you can.
In X8 he has a...
X6 you can.
Does he have like one where he spins around in a circle?
No.
No?
But he has his dash attack. It could be one of his dash attacks from the games.
He has a couple of those to choose from.
So
it could even be different depending on which point in the dash you use the attack.
And also the potential, for his skin potential.
Well, it's a ton.
And he could have black
X0, which is cosmetic in X4,
or his other design. Designed from the Zero games,
which he could even pull some of his moves from.
His
Battle Network design, maybe.
I
don't know enough about Battle Network to know if his moveset's different enough there.
But I
don't even think he's playable.
He's a boss.
But
and also you could use this armor from or his command mission armor in appearance.
No, there's a couple things that you can choose.
And his Final Smash. This one's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can also have Nightmare Zero as a skin.
Mm-hmm.
And his Final Smash, Awaken Zero.
Mm-hmm.
Over
X5?
Yeah. You could shoot a barrage of Buster Shot, the Buster Barrage.
No, you shoot Buster Barrage and follow up with a massive saber swing.
Yeah.
Hold up with a huge saber swing.
Either way, but Zero, really, Zero would be the second pick.
For Mega Man representative. It's a shame he only got in as an assist trophy.
Oh well.
He spent probably like 5 to 10 minutes rambling out Zero alone.
Sorry, I am so sorry.
Now we move on to number 2. A Pokemon Noah wants way more than Incineroar. But he's happy that Incineroar got
I am extremely. This is only out of personal bias.
But Sceptile.
One of the front runners is on the ballot.
Yeah.
One of the front runner characters on the ballot, out alongside Blaziken. Mm-hmm. And because we think about it, guys, we have a fully evolved.
We have a fully evolved of Water Starter, 2 fully evolved Grass
Fire
Starters.
Well, one with a separate slot.
Well, one with only one of which is a separate slot. But no fully evolved Grass Starter.
People were gonna say everyone before Incineroar or was leaked.
He said it would be Sigilai.
I honestly didn't think about that.
Because Sigilai's already in Pokken.
So wouldn't that honestly hurt him?
At least for the characters in Smash that were, at least for the characters in Smash that are shared with Pokken, they were in Smash first.
But Sceptile I know is also in Pokken,
he would be a lot, but he would probably play differently in Smash.
So should we go over or what? He would be a physical.
He'd definitely be if you have a mix of close range and long range attacks. You could use Leaf Blade at close range for both his smash attacks, his dash attacks, and just his neutral and just his jab in general.
He could
throw seed bombs, maybe even apply the leech seed status.
He could hit people with his tail.
He could whack people with his tail.
I guess for recovery you could have
for recovery.
You could have him do that vine thing.
You have him do that vine thing from Poké. No, he could just use a vine. He could just make like Ivysaur and use a vine to grab onto the ledge.
His final smash is
Mega Sceptile, obviously.
Or he just.
Ideally, it would just enhance his powers. But if we're going by Smash Ultimate, streamlining and Final Smashes, then he would probably just do like some crazy attack, like fire seed bombs and uppercuts of vines everywhere.
And then finishes it off with
a decisive Leaf Blade blow.
Honestly, Sceptile would be a fuck. Come on, we already have Lucario and Greninja are already in the game.
And some of Noah's favorite Pokemon.
Lucario, Greninja, and Mewtwo are here.
Yeah, why not Sceptile?
Oh, and now honestly, I just fucking love Sceptile.
Yeah, me too. Sceptile is my Pokesona.
And number 1, I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this one.
Waluigi time!
Oh my!
Well, okay, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. Oh boy! It's Waluigi time in hell.
If any character got promoted from assist trophy status, it would be Waluigi. And at this point, I wouldn't doubt Nintendo removing Waluigi's assist trophy in an update to make room for him as DLC.
I remember this idea.
Yeah.
If you select Waluigi,
the assist trophy could be removed.
Be disabled.
Or heck, even replaced with one of the generic human characters or Mario Tennis.
Yeah, just remove it, just disable it.
Just disable it or switch the assist trophy out.
Or hell, you could just give Waluigi his Aces design.
But the switching out is more likely.
Yeah.
Also, in the other 2 games, there are unlockable assist trophies.
Yeah, well, pretty sure only in Brawl there were unlockable.
In Brawl there were unlockable assist trophies. So why couldn't there be assist trophies that could be turned off?
And also Waluigi has a lot of potential for a moveset.
He could even use hydrokinesis as a recovery.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the tennis games,
In the basketball games.
In basketball games, he can actually swim through the air for special shots.
By the way, those basketball games were made by Square.
Yeah. Which is hilarious.
Square Enix
Waluigi confirms Square rep.
Now I can honestly see Waluigi is the final announcement.
And as you'll see, that would drum up more hype than any third party could ever.
If you wish to believe Vergaben.
We're getting Square rep.
As our first DLC character.
Likely. And we're getting some Minecraft representation.
And so
presumably Steve, or they could do a Creeper since Piranha Plant's in the game.
And that's already two out of the 5. We don't even know if there will be
Steve. It would be likely to get Banjo-Kazooie as well.
We don't even know if there's going to be a season 2, a second season.
If there's season 2, that's just twice as much of a chance for Waluigi.
Oh my god! Come on. We have of the other 3 in Smash.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, possibility for a final Smash?
Yeah?
How about he drops a fucking Mega Bomb?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna kill and destroy and just blows up the screen. Or fuck me. Or how about a stronger version of it? This trophy attack?
Yeah.
And
then launched.
Honestly, I just really want Waluigi. Out it genuinely, guys.
Not even out of memes. That is slightly a good reason to want him, but like, it would just be so nice to finally see him get into the game.
Come on, Sakurai trolled us with Daisy, with adding Daisy, and then he trolled us again with Piranha Plant.
And he's just really dicking over Waluigi.
Oh yeah, fuck you. By the way, fuck you to everyone on the harassed Sakurai on Twitter.
Seriously.
At least I didn't do that.
Yeah.
But okay, I think I've gone on long enough. Of that. Either way, this was my kind of late. Thing is, the reason why this didn't, I only now made this.
Yeah.
This was because Alex had his finished,
and we thought we lost it, but then it became available.
Then it resurfaced
today for some reason.
So
I don't know how it happened, but because of that, we decided.
Hey, it's a fucking miracle that happened. But anyways, next video is gonna be. We'll continue this timeline. Mm-hmm. And that being said, I'm Nozarin.
And I'm Emery.
Bonjour, my wonderful viewers. See you in the next video.
Bye bye.
Yeet.